So now Civic has passed 10 generation. So as you can see the difference, the new one is more sporty, much more technologically advanced. And Civic has widely loved and also has large fan base globally. So we have sold more than 87,000 units in Malaysia since 2001, since Honda Malaysia is established. So moving into the exterior itself, as you can see, the concept of the Civic, the design is revolutionary silhouette, advanced neo sedan. So we have the signature LED headlight, thin A pillar for good visibility, and also the fastback styling. The car is also low and wide, which will provide good stability. So as you can see, the exterior design of the car and the advanced sporty sleek cabin, which is like a fastback styling. And the if you can see the silver or the white color later, you can see the body lines to show the sportiness of the car. And the front face, the car is actually low and wide, which will provide good stability on the road during cornering and also fast driving. And also we have the LED headlight, which is high brightness competence. And also for the 1.8, we have the halogen light. So moving on to the rear, as you can see, the car is low and wide, and the wheels are slightly out. And also the lights are C-shaped light at night. The LED light is quite bright, so also it's very, very sporty. So moving on to the engine and also performance. So we have two engine variants for Malaysia. One is a 1.5 litre VTEC turbocharged, the first turbocharged engine for Honda in Malaysia, and the other one is a 1.8 litre iVTEC. So the 1.5 litre turbocharged Honda is actually the first Japanese mass market brand to introduce turbo engine in Malaysia. So touching a bit into the turbo engine, it's developed under the Earth Dreams technology. So it's fun to drive feel. It can provide 173 horsepower, which is equal to 2.4 litre engine. So the Civic is only 1.5 litre, but the engine output is equivalent to 2.4 litre engine, and able to provide a D-segment performance similar to Accord. And Honda turbo engine, in overall it's fuel efficient, and also it's very easy, simple, and also very straightforward in terms of driving. There's no complication, and hassle-free maintenance, where there's no complication in the turbo itself. You don't need a separate maintenance for the turbo. It's just like a normal car. Yeah. Just free maintenance. No. Yeah. So both the 1.5 litre VTEC turbocharged and also 1.8 litre iVTEC is a certified energy efficient vehicle. If you're wondering what EEV is, safe on fuel and also environmentally friendly. So both the variant is a certified EEV vehicle. So moving on to the advanced features, interior and also safety. So advanced features, whatever is in the Civic is a D-segment features, such as we have the remote engine start, where you can start the car 10 meters away, and you can the air conditioning will start off by itself, but your doors will be still locked, so no one can get into the car. And you have the walk-away auto lock, so when you reach your destination, you get out from your car and you walk, the car will automatically lock 2 meters after you walk away, subject to you have to have the remote key with you. And also, let's see, if you are near the car 30 seconds and you don't engage with the car will actually lock by itself. Yeah. And you have the electric parking brake, where you don't have the traditional brakes anymore, so you just lift off to activate the parking brake, and when you drive, you just press to deactivate. And you have the auto brake hold function, which you will experience later. So the auto brake hold is, you just activate the auto brake hold, let's say in the traffic jam or traffic light. So you just step on the brake, the car will stand still, hold by itself, so you don't need to keep on stepping on the brake like how you usually do for the normal car. So when you want to drive, you just drive normally and it will deactivate by itself. So you don't need to activate the button all the time. You activate once, it will deactivate by itself. Yeah, so you just activate once you stop wherever, it will activate by itself. Subject to you need to wear your seat belt for these features to be activated. So moving on to the interior, so we have the meter link functionality where everything in the advanced display audio you can actually transfer to the meter. So your audio, your phone book, music, navigation, so everything will appear in the meter link, so you don't get distracted when you are driving. So we have the high center deck storage where you can actually, it's quite wide and also deep. You can actually store a DSLR camera inside there. And also you have the electrostatic steering switch where with a swipe of a finger you can actually increase the volume and reduce the volume as well. And also we have the rear vent air conditioning. There's a lot of features which you will experience during the drive. So as for the space, the trunk space is 519 liter, one of the biggest in the segment. And also for the rear passenger space, it's also very wide, where you can just leave your leg underneath the front seats. So it has actually been improved than the previous generation Civic by 27 mm the space. So you have a lot of space for your leg room. And also some other convenient features will be the touch climate control. So and also 8-way driver power seat. These features are quite handy while you're driving. So when you want to adjust your seat while driving, so you just put your finger to configure which seat mode you want. And also the climate control, with just one touch, you can actually have all this temperature and everything, so you can just touch. So moving on to the meter link, more in detail. So whatever you have in the advanced display audio, you can actually transfer over here. So you'll have the navigation, audio, phone, smart maintenance. So and also, as I said, the steering switch to increase and also reduce the volume. So and we have the advanced display audio where with a single USB cable you can get connected to the Apple CarPlay, which we will show you later. So when you have the Apple CarPlay, you can also use phone calls, text message, Spotify, Apple Map. So let's say you're driving, you can just ask Siri to call wherever you want and Siri will just do that for you. And it's easy because you don't need a HDMI cable or something. Just a single USB cable will do. So moving on to safety, the Civic is equipped with 6 airbags for all variants, 1.8 and also 1.5. And we have vehicle stability assist, which you guys will learn later in the stadium. What is it about? And we have the hill start assist, where during uphill roads, let's say there's traffic jam, you press the brake and you let go, the car will immediately not go downwards. It will stand still and then you accelerate normally. Yeah. And you have the emergency stop signal, where during emergency jam brakes, the signaler will actually beep, so to notify the driver behind there's emergency in front. Yeah. So we have 3 variants in Malaysia. The lower variant will be the 1.8S, starts from 113,800, and the middle spec is 1.5 turbocharged. It's about 127,800. And we have the 1.5 turbocharged premium, which is about 135,800. And the new Civic, the after sales. Okay, this is first in the segment where we have the smart monitoring system. The car will actually tell you when to service. So let's say the A sign comes out, you have to change your engine oil. And we have a B sign, you have to change your engine oil and also oil filter. So depending on your driving, whether you're a hardcore user or just normal city driver, the engine oil will depreciate or stagnant, or depending on your driving. Yeah. So these features is first in the segment, and also it comes with 5 years warranty with unlimited mileage. There is 5 times free labor service for 100,000 km interval, and also the service interval is extended to 10,000 km. So you only service your car every 10,000 km. So just to share, as you can see, first 1,000 to 70,000, you can see the maintenance cost is not high. So even your major service for 40,000, you're only paying 240 ringgit, including the labor. So the maintenance cost is not high to own a Civic. Okay. So we have 5 color options for the Civic. The new colors are white orchid pearl and also Luna silver metallic. And we have the modern steel, black and also dark ruby red. I think we have all the colors today. Thank you. That's all.